This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the center position. Pass to Musa. From behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
3-on-3. Here's Yabusele. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. The three is up. It's a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Deck. Six on the shot clock. Yabusele. No good on the three. Pass to Mirotic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Deck. The layup off target.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Mirotic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Yabusele going inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That gives them the lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pure from three-point range.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Yabusele. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Satoransky outside. Fires the three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Deck. Yabusele. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Mirotic. Blocked. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Yabusele, book that.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
To the left side wing. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. Three-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Poirier, and a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Higgins grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's the three. Drills it from deep.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Higgins. From outside the arc. On target from range. He has 6.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Out to the right wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive teams.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Higgins. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Azonia. And too long on the shot.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Higgins. Fades and shoots. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. He's got a piece of it. Here's Hezonja. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tipped. Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Higgins.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Down low. There's the block. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Jacks up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Takes it inside. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Over to the left wing. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
Well, you look at these two carrying.
Moving on in that first half of basketball, things. And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The visitors with the ball. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And it's Smooth in at the 5, down low. To the wing, right side. Here's Musa. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Satoransky.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Mirotic. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. The lead is 2. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the 3. Shooting around 53%. A nice number. Here's Musa to the paint. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. He's got 6. This for the tie. It's good. And it's all knotted up.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Mirotic. 5 points in the game. Here's Satoransky. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Satoransky's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Smooth. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Mirotic. Deck with a rebound.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the inside. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Pass to Musa. Yabusele. Kept alive.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Satoransky.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Musa. Clock at 6. Here's Smooth. The three is up. That shot off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A shot to stop the drought. No good. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Deck. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Musa. He's got 10, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
To the middle, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokubaitis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Hazonia, and he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And don't go away. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Right wing. Off the inbound pass. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Poirier. Pass to Azonia. And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
We've got about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter to take the lead. Jokubaitis. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Into the lane. And a strong finish with two hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. He puts up a three. Pass to Higgins. The shot no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, "If at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one." Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Back to Satoransky. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Inside. Pass to Deck. And a missed layup. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Blocked! To tie it up. And he was fouled while in the act. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Down low. Here's Smooth. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Sadaransky. To take the lead. Here's Mirotic. Let's go with a 3. 4-3. And connect from downtown.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Yabusele. He's off on the layup. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Six to shoot. From deep. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Guys, your thoughts?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
Here's Musa. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sadaransky. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Musa, no good.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Out on his own on the break. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 19.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Connects from downtown.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. It's stolen away. Pass to Mirotic. Sadaransky outside. 4 on the clock. From the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Visitors with the ball. Pass to Musa. This one for three. They get it back. And he buries it.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Satoransky with it. Here's Higgins. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Higgins. To take the lead. 5 to shoot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, hey, how about that? And he dunks it down.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Pass to Satoransky. Beyond the arc. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was touching.
sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yui, Yabusele out there with Smooth, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the points. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in.
Here's Micic, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Musa. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Out left to the wing. Here's Yui. Pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Can't cash in from close range. We play just over a minute here in the first. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Left side, Bryant.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here's Bryant. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's Micic. There's Place. And it goes down 2 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Musa. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Bobois. The pass to Bryant. Here's Place. Passes to Micic. This one for 3. Musa grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The shot by Deck, no good. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the pass to Place. Here's Micic, the 11-footer, off the left rim and out.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Tavares. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out to the wing. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Shoots over Bobois. Musa can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Good, nice play there from Micic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Yui. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Musa with the bucket. .102 left here in the first quarter. And here is Bryant. Bobo outside. Back to Bryant. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Tavares.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Pass to Deck. To the middle. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now here's Bryant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bobo outside. Stolen away. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobo. Fernandez, the pass to Hezonja, and finished off by Hezonja.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at center. Singleton misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Passes it to Poirier. Fires for 3. That shot no good. Here's Larkin. Shot from 16. Zizic. From down in the low post, it goes.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
Here's Larkin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots over Rodriguez. Larkin can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Larkin looking it over. Drains it from beyond the arc. Larkin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And that one is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Zizic. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Singleton.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Dunston. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he drops it in from the low post. 1:41 left here in the second. Clyburn. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the inside. Here's Fernandez. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. 13 feet away. Here's Dunston. Shot clock at 5. Here's Zizic, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Ewing, good on the triple. Ewing's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Singleton inside. There's the pass to Zizic. To halt the run, it's tipped, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. He's got 7. Here's Tavares. Got a hand on it. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the...
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they got the schmuck.
All right, time to see how the West... Thanks for spending halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. In just 28%, they are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5, down low. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Puts up a 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. how last month turned out for him, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Deck in at the small forward position. And a miss there on the triple. Deck's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here we go, 1-on-1. Pass to Yui. It's stolen by Beaubois. Intercepted. Yabusele passes to Yui. It's deflected. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's stolen. Here's Deck. He's covered by Beaubois. Deck passes to Yui. Pass to Deck. To the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. For the 3. Musa can't hit.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 10.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Outside Bryant. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. Gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. With the tip.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Beaubois. T right on him. Outside Bryant. Fires from the line. That one goes in. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Yabusele passes to Yui. Here's Musa. Pass to Yui. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Yui's got his second basket.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Beaubois, the pass to Micic. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Tavares. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Micic. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Deck, no good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Beaubois. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Musa. He's got 12. Count that one. Musa's got 7 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. .30 seconds left in the third. Bryant dishes to Beaubois. Clock at 6. Outside Bryant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now Fernandez. He has 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Times, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one falls for Fernandez. And so he's able to get one of two. One second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Larkin. Now the pass to Zizic. And he slams it one-handed.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Poirier. And he jams it with authority.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Zizic. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Larkin. Clyburn sinks the triple.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Fernandez. That shot off the mark. Just 34% from the floor. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Has been terrific. 54% on the game. He takes it in, misses from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Singleton misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Dunston. Larkin in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Fernandez. Passes it to Poirier. Over Singleton. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. And it's Zizic with the rebound. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Rodriguez with it. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Back to Hezonja. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Ball's knocked loose. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there's the pass to Ewing. Clock at 4. Tries the spin move. Here's Musa. The rebound by Micic. On the wing, Beaubois fires the 3. That one, no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
Fires for three. The shot won't fall. The steal. Satoransky outside. Drills it from deep.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
The three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Covered by Bryant. The three is up. Can't hit that one. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Fires the three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Launches it. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And he misses his first shot of the game. Satoransky outside. Out to the right wing. Covered by Bryant. Satoransky left side. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Bryant outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Satoransky.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games.
Both of these teams have been so physical. 2 of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
Just 3 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Bryant. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Mirotic. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. It's tipped. 1:36 left in the first. From the baseline. Count that one. 5 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Out to the right wing. Back to Satoransky. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
He's a threat to knock it down. Satoransky hurting the D from the perimeter.
.103 left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Right wing. They set a pick. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Bryant outside. Driving in. From the arc. Offensive board. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Higgins. To the inside. He got it off in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket, and that does it for the first quarter. Up 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
To the wing, right side. Over to the left wing. Fires from the wing, and the jumper is good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Larkin, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the middle. Pass to Singleton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks the tray.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Higgins. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the player's respect. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Jokubaitis. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Larkin. Launches a three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Higgins. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Inside. Down low. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Pass to Singleton. He shoots a 3. They get the rebound. Zizic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. He's got 6. Great open look there.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Thursday, then on Monday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
So he gets them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Lots of room. And that's good for 2.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Tries again. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Higgins. He gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so...
Man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a...
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. So it's the home team now. They trail by 9. From deep three-point range, it's Bryant with a drive. Spins. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Covered by Bryant. His first shot attempt. Here's Satoransky. Kept alive. Oh, swiped away. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Mirotic. To the inside. For 3. No good on the shot.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Hits the trifecta.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Covered by Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Mirotic. Ooh, they pick off the pass. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here we go. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the left side wing. Deflected. To the left wing. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. No good off the glass. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Fires it. Cash money on the open jump shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
One minute left in the third quarter. Covered by Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Covered by Satoransky. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Both teams will make substitutions. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Jokubaitis knocks it down from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out left to the wing. Here's Larkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He got it up. The shot comes out, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 6. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. Pass to Higgins. Oh, it's stolen. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. To the paint. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Shooting 56% today. Down low. He comes off the screen and slams it through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Larkin. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, VA.
For sure. We can't afford to.
That might be true.
Floats one. Got a hand on it. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Oh, got a piece of it.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
They need this. Satoransky pulls it in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Goes back up. Six to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And that one's long. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Yep, that one goes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. There's the 3. Zizic with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The lead now in single digits.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Satoransky with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. Tries the spin move. Three-pointer. So it's the home team now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Now Satoransky. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here.
And David Aldridge will be... And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the left side wing. Here's Deck. Here's Tavares. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shanla. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Huey, the pass to Musa. Here's Deck. From deep. That shot off.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And the pass to Laprovitola. Satoransky looking around. 4 on the clock. And there's the feed to Mirotic. Here's Musa. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here is Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Pass to Laprovitola. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Here's Huey. Down low. Yabusele passes it to Huey. And he drives in. Ball stolen.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Laprovitola. Drills the three-pointer. Laprovitola's got his second basket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the paint and stolen by Mirotic. Fast break. Here we go. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Shots good by Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Musa passes to Yabusele, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. He's got 12.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Yui. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
When you look at this visiting team, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat. The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Swiped away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Laprovitola, and he converts the layup.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Satoransky. Fires the 3. Here's the 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! Yeah. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 19. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Drills it from outside.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
To the wing on the left. Shoots it up. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Right wing. Down low, Fernandez. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
The pass to Toby. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Higgins passes to Toby, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Here's Rodriguez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Pass to Toby, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
First trip to the line for him here. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
That shot wide open.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's Hezonja in the corner. Fernandez, the pass to Hezonja. Now Fernandez. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jokubaitis feeds to Vesely, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. .152 left in the first half of the game. It's deflected. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Rodriguez, and goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Launches a three. Here's Toby. Here's Higgins. And that one is hammered home.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. And he can't get the first one.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Passes it to Higgins. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Basket's good. And they got to bring the double team on it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .54 seconds left now here in the second. Driving inside. Tipped away.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Comes up empty down low. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Toby. Here's Higgins. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Now here's Rodriguez. To the inside. A dominating first half of basketball. And so
the shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach.
And let's take a look. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Here's Laprovitola. It's deflected. Clock at 4. Kalinic. Off target with his 3. Being at 50% in a decent group. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Satoransky's checked in for Higgins. From the line. He can't get that one to fall.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
The pass to Laprovitola. From downtown. Satoransky with it. He's got 6. Pass to Laprovitola. There's the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Inside. They're running. Passes to Satoransky. The 3 ball. The rebound by Hazanya.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Laprovitola. He's got 17. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Laprovitola's got 20.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here is Fernandez. Satoransky covering.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. His last 10 games, and ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want to corral it. Back to Satoransky. Out left to the wing. Kalinic. Rebound by Tavares.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Yui, the pass to Yabusele. And the 3 ball is good. Yabusele's got 7.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Laprovitola. 20 points for him. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Yui. Pass to Tavares. There's the steal. And they're on the break. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. Back to Mirotic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Here's Deck. Here he goes. That shot is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
To the middle. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Right side, Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Mirotic has got his first points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Musa. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Satoransky. Misses the 3. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. To the paint. Here's Musa. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Musa's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Over to the left wing. Here's Satoransky. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second. Gets it off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Hezonja, and it's Fernandez in at the shooting guard position. Puts it up off the inbound, and they pick up 2.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. And Fernandez slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. The pass to Higgins. Five to shoot. Pass to Toby. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Rodriguez goes in. Misses from close range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Off the inbound pass. The shot's good from Toby.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Musa passes to Deck. Knocks it loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his fifth rebound in this one. Passes it to Musa. Against the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's Higgins, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And Yui kicks to Tavares. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tavares has got 4 points now in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Yui, the pass to Musa. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And here is Vesely. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Pass to Vesely. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Can't get the putback. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Higgins. Fires top of the key. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so here's the home team. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Musa. No good from outside. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Higgins passes to Toby. There's the dish to Vesely. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Toby. And here is Vesely. Here's Toby. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Yui, the pass to Yabusele. Can't connect from short range. Here's Higgins. And so they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And they go to the intentional foul. No good on that one. He's off on the second. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting.
Joining us, it's the NBA and these two teams really get it done on the offensive end.
Here we go.
Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Deck. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here's Musa. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Smooth grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Yabusele. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Smooth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
1:49 left now in the first quarter. Bryant, right side. Out to the right wing. Inside. Three-pointer off the mark. Deflects the pass. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Down low.
And he jams it home with authority. It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Four on the clock from behind the arc. Shot's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. It's good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 7. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here's Hezonja. 9 points in his last outing. 6 to shoot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Singleton. This one for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
He takes it in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Jacks up a 3. Here's Zizic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The shot's good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead trying to put the other team away and threatening here.
To the right side. Here's Larkin. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. And that one's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Poirier. Pass to Rodriguez. From downtown, counted from distance. He's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Out to the right wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen. Pass to Poirier. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Sinks that one from the post.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. Zizic with the rebound. 1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Poirier with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
51 seconds left to play in the half. Releases. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Out to the wing. Here's Rodriguez. No good from outside. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Zizic. And he gets the bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Oh, sweet move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
It could go. And that concludes the first half.
And gang, how important is it to be holding? Now moving on to the game at hand. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And it's smooth in at the 5 down low. To the inside. It's picked off. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Deck. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Bryant. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Deck with a rebound. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Bryant outside. Baseline jumper, and he gets the jumper to drop. Bryant's gotten his first bucket of the night. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Yabusele. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
He's off on the second. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Bryant. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Musa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And Musa pulls it down.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Right wing, 4 on the clock. The 3. Deck, that's good. Deck's got 8.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. His first shot coming late and off the glass. That one's good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Here's the pick. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 6. Back to Deck. Shoots over Bryant. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
That 3's off the mark.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. There's 49 seconds left in the third. There's the triple. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones, aren't even close.
Fires for three. Musa, no good. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. Comes up empty down low. That shot is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
I mean, they knew that coming off 2 straight losses, they had to change their strategy. Giving him room to shine was part of that, and he did not disappoint. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Turn around, Jay, and it's in there.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Larkin can't hit from the elbow.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And rejected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the middle. Here's Poirier. Takes the 3. Zizic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. From 17, it doesn't go for him.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's the break. There's the steal. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Looking to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Larkin. No good. A bit long that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it's good from the elbow.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Pass to Rodriguez. Five on the clock. Picked it out of midair. Down low. Larkin no good. Pass to Azonia. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. From deep. Off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they have
Let's get ready for some NBA. And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1 spot. Bobo outside, takes a 3. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the left side wing. Provitola passes to Mirotic. Now Satoransky. There's the drive, and the layup is good.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The 3 from Bobois. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
3-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Bobois. Pass to Micic. Block at 6. And it's blocked. They get it back.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Bobois. And finally they hit one. Bobois got 5 points so far.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Kalinic. Bryant defending. The dish to Mirotic. 18 feet out. Here's Provitola. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Lets it go from deep. The tray. Kalinic Bryant defending. Shanla, it's tipped. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Mirotic inside. That one goes. Count it.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
1:44 left to play in the first. Micic can't hit.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside Bryant. Bobois outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5. Here's Satoransky. Kalinic defended by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Off with the layup. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Bryant. Satoransky grabs the miss. Getting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Here's Mirotic. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Bobois outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. With the shot. Buries the jump shot. Bobois with the ball. 6 points for him. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Larkin. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Larkin's got his first points in this one. To the wing on the left. Here's Higgins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Stolen by Vesely. Higgins' shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
From the arc. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. The pass to Singleton. Just 5 to shoot. Larkin. It's Zizic in the corner. Oh, that's blocked. shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Toby. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Out to the right wing. Singleton misses. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Vesely, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Larkin, and the jumper falls for him. Larkin's got 4 points in the quarter. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Driving to the basket. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Higgins. There's the 3. Drops in the tray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Larkin now atop the key. 6 to shoot. That one drops for him. Larkin's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Higgins passes to Vesely. From beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Toby misses the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
50 seconds left in the first half. Count that bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Stolen. Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Down low. Picked off in midair. Here's Toby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Rebound by Vesely.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And so we conclude the first half. They're up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, I think for the home team, hold it.
And now coming back to this game, a strong... Thanks for spending half...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Laprovitola. To the inside. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Satoransky. 4 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Satoransky's got 7.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Satoransky. Shanla, and that one is stuffed right through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Kalinic, Bryant defending. Here's Laprovitola, and he's good on the three ball. Laprovitola's got his third basket of the night.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Bobois kicks to Pleiss. There's the pass to Micic. From deep. And no good that time.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shot clock at 5. Left side, Bobois. They need this one. The shot misses.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Inside, it's stolen by Bryant. And stolen by Mirotic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The three from Bobois drains the three-pointer. Bobois got 9 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pleiss tries again, and it's good on the layup. Pleiss has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Kalinic, Bryant defending. Satoransky against Bobois. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. From deep three-point range. Pass to Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. With the crossover. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. That's off as well. So he misses both. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's Laprovitola. 11 points in the game. Shanla, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the screen. He lobs it up and finished off by Singleton.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Laprovitola. To the left wing. Kalinic. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Toby. Dishes it to Vesely. And that one, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Larkin. Lock at 6. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Kicks it to Vesely. Jokubaitis, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Larkin. Nails it from the high post. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Passes it to Higgins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Picked his pocket. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice shot by Larkin.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Higgins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Larkin. Bank shot. No good. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
To the middle, and finished off by Singleton. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Toby, the pass to Vesely. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
The shot will not fall.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the home team. 22 is their biggest lead. And the shot goes down.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
And the pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's tipped. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.